This is my letter to myself, and the gist of it is, don't be a cunt in school. Sorry about the language. No, I'm not even sorry about the language, because that's what I was. And this is a message to you, my past self, and you being a cunt. Instead of letting the bullies fuck you over and like just making you hate school, which in turn made you hate the lessons and going to school, and you just didn't do any like paying attention or do any of the work properly. You shouldn't have done that. You should have actually listened. You'd have come out of school then with more than 5 GCSEs. And that's 5 GCSEs which are across 3 subjects, your English, Maths and Science, which Dad always does tell us that they're the 3 that you should come out of school with. They're the 3 good ones, your core subjects. That kind of led nowhere. I managed to get into 6th form somehow with those GCSEs. Did forensic science, photography, computing. But again, bullies in computing made you hate 6th form just as much as you hated school. So you dropped out of 6th form and bummed around for 10 months doing fuck all and just hated every minute of it. But then you went back to college, which was good. Good for you. Me, you did a games design course, which was alright. You met some friends there, you're still friends with a few of them. It was only a small course. What are you going to do? And that led you to go to uni. And uni was good, I'll admit, but it did have bad parts to it quite often. The overarching one of that is crippling financial debt, which you're still trying to pay off. Sorry to let that one sort of bum you down when you're watching this, but you are going to struggle for money, so that's another one. Don't be a cunt and budget, you idiot. It's something you should have bloody thought of. And then when you're at uni, you go and you do games design. Spoiler alert, that's what you do, but you hate it, so you swap course. And you hate that, so you swap course again. But luckily, no one in the university checks your qualifications. So you've only got 5 GCSEs and a year's worth of the National Diploma BTEC. But you got into uni on an art portfolio and then swapped to a course and no one checked. No one checked. So that's a good one for us, yay. But this is my one piece of advice. Well, it's the 3rd piece of advice, but this is the one that sort of, it matters the most if you are watching this and it can ever affect something. Get some work experience. Don't doss around procrastinating. You're doing a creative writing degree and a screenwriting degree. You can't just come out of uni at the end having no work experience and get a job, as you have now found out that it's just really hard to do that. So get the work experience, use the contacts, put effort into uni. And this is all, I'm getting angry talking about it, and it's all kind of pointless because if only this could actually get back to you and you could have changed this, but then that'd create like a parallel universe where this isn't happening, but then you wouldn't have actually had this conversation with yourself because you'd have done that, and then, oh my mind. So yeah, my 3 pieces of wisdom to you: don't be a cunt, budget, and the main 3rd nugget of wisdom is to actually try a uni. You didn't try in school, you didn't try in college, at least try in uni. Get that work experience. You could come out and go straight into a job instead of working making sandwiches in an undisclosed sandwich making shop for nearly a year, well, around half a year, with no signs of ever leaving that place. Next week's topic, I think, is letter to our future self, which is fun. That could actually affect me in the future, because I could come back and watch this video. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!